Hey guys, Dash27 here. I've just finished my first season of my thurrock playthrough. I'm going to start doing YouTube videos, so I thought I'll pick up from the second season. Just going to do a quick roundup of the first season. So obviously thurrock. Media prediction was 22nd, which is last, and managed to get us promoted as champions, which is a great achievement. Eastleigh went up through the playoffs, with Basingstoke, Tonbridge and Hampton and Richmond getting relegated. Carl Shanty, top goal scorer. Reese Harris, most assists. And obviously Omar Kamara, 33 at best average rating. .30 goals in 38 games, 16 assists, 12 man of the matches, average rating 7.7. And obviously in January I managed to sign Jamil Adam. We all know Jamil Adam, and he got 17 goals in 21 games, average rating of 7.56. So yeah, going up to the Blue Square Premier, Lincoln and York got promoted, so we won't be playing them, but Cheltenham and Crewe came down. I'm a Luton fan, so I know the Blue Premier pretty well, and it'll be quite a hard league to get out of, as it's only the champions go up automatically, and then obviously second to fifth are the playoffs. So what I'm going to try and do with this season is basically, it's not just see how far I can go with thurrock. If I get a better offer, I'm going to take it, and the idea is to obviously get to the Premiership and win Champions League, Premier League. So it could be a few seasons, but I'm looking forward to it. Obviously I've started getting a few freebies, but I'm going to round it up after we finish pre-season. So yeah, also Premiership, United won it, QPR, Swansea, Newcastle got relegated, Cardiff, Reading and Birmingham are going up. FA Cup winners were Nottingham Forest, League Cup winners were Tottenham, and Champions League winners was Man United. Oh no, they weren't, sorry. Oh, they're qualifying for the Champions League, as well with Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal. Forest, UEFA Cup, Everton and Tottenham. So yeah, that's basically it for the end of season roundup. I'm gonna get it to the end of pre-season, then I'll do another roundup of the games and my signings. Okay guys, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. I've been Dash27. Bang on. Back again. This is part 2 of the pre-season. In this part we're basically just going to go over my signings and pre-season. So yeah, we're predicted to finish 24th, which in the conference would mean we'd finish bottom and relegated, which obviously I don't want to happen, so I've had to make new signings. So we'll just quickly go and have a look at them. History. Okay, so as you can see, loads of players in, loads of players out. Basically, to become competitive at this level, I needed to get new signings if I got any chance of hopefully being in the playoffs, which is what I'm aiming for. It's going to be a big ask. There's quite a few teams that are a lot bigger than us. Luton, Wrexham, obviously Crewe and Cheltenham just come down, so it's going to be pretty hard. But I think if we can get a bit lucky and our strikers start scoring, I think we could easily get in the playoffs. So first up, Stephen Hughes, centre mid, great experience. I think he's played Norwich, MK Dons, Motherwell, Leicester, Rangers. Richard Hughes, again, bags of experience. Portsmouth mainly, he's playing in the Championship a couple of seasons ago. Louis Caricus, it's a goalie, youngster. Scout report said he's has the potential to be playing in the Championship, which is quite good. Even if he doesn't reach his potential, he should at least be a League 2 one, which is what I'm building for. Next one's Lucian Rizani, Swedish centre back, good youngster, got good solid stats in all the main aspects, so hopefully he can progress into a decent player. Fabio Merimin, another youngster, great stats, dribbling, finishing, composure's not too bad, first touch, acceleration. As you can see, for its value, it's a great signing. Looking forward to see how he does up front with Jamil Adam. Pietro Birafato, a nice English name there, he's Italian. He's on a non-contract. Unfortunately, I couldn't sign him to a part-time contract. So basically, he can play for us, but every time he plays for us, he gets paid. So he's not on a contract. He's basically on £250 every time he plays. There's a few of our other players like that as well. So we're running the risk that if some of our players start playing well, we'll get higher clubs coming in and offering them more money. So hopefully we'll be able to keep hold of our better players. Thomas Mayer, again, he's on a non-contract but good solid left back. Alex Hans Thieves, a right back. So basically I've covered pretty much the whole team again. I've basically signed a whole new team, which had to happen for us to progress. Julien Goni, a winger. As a lot of my team is basically pace on the counter attack, so I like all my wingers and strikers to have pace. So that's like one of the main things I look for. Sony Alco, another fairly pacey player. That's a left winger. Victor is another striker. Again, finishing, composure, it's all good. I think non-contract though, if I'm not mistaken, 200 every time he scores, he gets 200. And our captain, Sebastian Hube, it's a defensive midfielder. So as you can see, a lot of players in, a few out. The only one I'm too bothered about was I wanted to keep Lewis Manuel for backup, but he obviously chose to join Eastleigh, which is fine by me. It saves a bit of money. I was on non-contract. Let's have a look how we done in pre-season. As you can see, unbeaten pre-season. First match was against Hitchin away, 7-0 win. Goals from Ryan France, 2 goals from James Cronesbury, Lucian Rizani, 2 goals, Fabio Mir. For God's sake, I'm just going to say Fabio, and an own goal from Chris Jones. You can see we completely battered them. They only had 1 shot. We had 24 shots and 14 were on target. Next match we played Horsham away. Again, we won 5-1. Julian Goni with 2, Lucian Rizani, Jamil Adam and Shane Williams again completely dominated the match. Then came probably the best result of pre-season, a 3-1 win against Derby at home. 2 goals from Omar Karora and Jamil Adam getting on the score sheet. After being a goal behind in the second minute, I did worry, but as you can see, completely dominated. I'm not sure if they played their best team. I don't know too many of those players, so I'm guessing it was probably a reserve team. But even so, Derby's reserves are still better than Thurrock. Next up was a 1-1 draw at home to Aberdeen. Again, going a goal behind, but having the character to come back. Fabio scored a goal in the 63rd minute after being a goal behind. As you can see, they dominated the match, which is not too surprising as it was Aberdeen. Not bad attendance as well, so hopefully got a bit of money through for that. And the final game of the season, pre-season, was at home to MK Dons, who put out their best team, and we won 2-1. Jamil Adam 2 goals, either side of a Sam Wood goal. So as you can see, again we done pretty well, pretty even match, but we created a lot more chances, and attendance wasn't too bad either. So I think last season I was averaging attendance was about 450, so I'm looking for it to go up, obviously, because we've gone up a division, playing bigger sides. So yeah, next episode I'm going to do a live com. It's going to be against Hayes and Yedin. Hayes and Yedin are a team we should really be beating if we're going to be anywhere near the playoffs. As you can see, the odds we're favourites, 64 favourites. And then I'm going to do a monthly roundup as well in the episode after that. So we're going to have Forest Green, Wrexham and Braintree, and I'll also keep you up to date with any transfers I sign, which could happen, as basically with non-contracts someone can come in and sign your player pretty much any day. So I've got to keep a lookout on my scouts have on new players. But I'm looking forward to this season. It's going to be a challenge. If we could get to the playoffs, that would be amazing, but let's try and stay in the division first. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I've been Dashadu27. Bang on. Oh, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.